Yo, yo, yo! What's happening, Arcaders? Danny here, and I'm coming to you live with, yes, part 3 of the digital Eclipse celebration, or highlight. You can call it however you want, but it is a highlight regarding the software publisher called Digital Eclipse. If you've been watching any of my previous streams, you'll pretty much be familiar with what this whole thing is about. Which is basically just a continuation of some of the compilations that Digital Eclipse has done, specifically the ones that I have, in my library. So, but before we get started, first off, I just want to ask, or not ask, but say, how's everyone doing? How's their week been? For me, it's been pretty good. I have been able to get a few hard copies of some good video games. Not the least of which, the Star Wars Heritage Pack. That's right. It's pretty much got a lot of the classic Star Wars games that came out, from Republic Commando, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, along with, Jedi Knight 1 and Jedi Knight 2. I think what's called Jedi Academy, and what's called Jedi Outcast, as well as the 2 KOTOR games, or Knights of the Old Republic. Not High Republic, but Old Republic. So I've actually had a chance to try that out. It's great. And again, even though I had purchased the digital version from the eShop, Nintendo's eShop, there is still, like I said before, and many can attest to this, there is something about having the hard copy of a video game that, again, it's an experience. It's something that very few can. Again, unless you have, it's like with having a movie or a TV show. If you have the hard copy or the box set, that's yours. So there's that. And also, I just got my box set for Marvel Studios Moon Knight, so I'm definitely gonna be having some fun with that, and watching that series all over again. And again, if there was ever any doubt that I had on my end about Oscar Isaac being a great actor, well, I don't have those doubts anymore. That's for sure. So there's that. I've also been able to, even though they haven't shown up yet, I have put in an order for Batman Hush, because I know specifically it's a hardcover collection of, I guess like the 15th or 20th, I don't know, it's an anniversary collection, so I'm looking forward to that. Now, I still haven't gotten Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door yet, mainly because I still have a backlog of games to still catch up on, Cuphead being chief among them, along with this one. And of course, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. But in all, it's been great. It really has been. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's pick up where we left off. And this time, as you probably may have noticed in the categories section, the next one in the Mega Man Legacy Collection is going to be none other than, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, Mega Man 3. So let's go ahead and get started. Now the volume's low on my TV. Hold on a second. Alright. There we go. That's it. Not only that, but I also made it a point to kind of look at a few cheat sheets, or should I say just a specific order over how to take down the bosses. Alright. So here we go. Here we go. Top Man. And I guess he would have to be. And of course, much like with the previous 2 games, Mega Man 3 just improves. It basically builds on what's been established before. So now, instead of creating a side-scrolling thing on the right-hand side, now you have it on the bottom. So, which is pretty cool. And what's this here? Oh, hello, yep, and finally at long last, we get introduced to none other than Mega Man's own little pal, Rush the dog. Oh, and not to mention the ability to slide. And yeah, just the animations seem to be a lot faster, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, that one-up is as good as mine. Let's see, nope. No energy recharges needed as of yet. But yeah, I do like how things are a little bit more sharper this time around, and on top of that, along with having a new friend coming along with you for the ride, aka Rush, the ability to slide, that's pretty cool. Yes. Alright. I'm hoping Dr. Wily actually does have a union part for these guys, because if not, maybe it's not Mega Man he'll have to worry about. Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Hey, Ubernerd, how's it going? Yes, I did. I did contact the Pyle Brothers on Facebook, and yeah, definitely wish them a happy birthday. Yeah, really, yeah. Don't worry. I made sure that I did. So big shout out to my buddy Ubernerd527, as well as a shout out to my two fellow Disney Quest cast members, Winston and Kevin. Really good friends of mine, and a big happy birthday to them. And in fact, if anything, this stream is dedicated to both you guys. So let's see how far I can go, and see if I can actually beat this game within an hour, without the necessity of a password. Woo! So yeah, so again, it's good to see you, Ubernerd. I'm glad you were able to join into the stream. So yeah, so basically this is part 3 of the Digital Eclipse highlight. And so we're just continuing here with today's stream pretty much being Mega Man 3. You know what? Those robotic fleas, that's a very good question. That's a very, very good question. I'm starting to wonder if maybe those were the ones that cat was throwing at me. Gotcha. All right, folks, here we go. On to face off. Ah. Okay. Whew. Oh man. Let me see. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Yes! Woo! You know what? Oh, I just realized. Yes, those robotic fleas. I think I may have. I think Dr. Light came up with a special thing for Rush to use. All right, and now I got his power. Top Man's power. So now I get the top spin. Yeah, thanks. All right. All right, so I believe, if I'm looking at this right, yep. Next one is Shadow Man. You know, it's funny. That little line glitch that it's shown on the bottom right there. It's just like, yeah. Some it's the little details that really just set everything that really kind of make the NES games special. And I'm glad that Digital Eclipse didn't mess with that too much. And again, thanks, Super Nerd. Ah, yes, the infamous whistle. Wonder what that was all about. Huh. Yes, a power-up capsule. Woo! Oh, so along with these collections, I've also been playing the Star Wars Heritage Pack, as well as Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I'm currently on episode 2, and I believe I'm on part 2 or part 3 of that part of the game, in which this time I get to play as Toadette. And again, it's just fun getting a chance to solve a lot of those levels and trying to collect everything. So there's that, as well as Cuphead, and I'm currently about ready to I'm facing off against King Dice right now. And again, those boss levels are hard, and I have a confession to make. I haven't gotten all the weapon power-ups yet. Whoa. Woo! Too close. Yeah, I did. I mean, it was definitely, I mean, again, the beauty about Cuphead is that as difficult as it is and frustrating as it can be sometimes, it's one of those games where, again, it has that kind of, Cuphead really has that, sort of like that Mega Man 2, Ninja Gaiden 1, vibe to it, and where, yeah, the gameplay is perfect, but yeah, the game is difficult, but when you finally get it, you really feel like it's earned. So yeah. Plus, I also managed to, I'm also doing the Delicious Last Course. And so I'm basically making my way through that. I think I'm about ready to go. Yeah, I'm pretty much doing the, on the Delicious Last Course for Cuphead, I'm at the part where I'm about to face off against, it's the stage where I think it's called the Doggone Dogfight, I think it's called. So I'm up to that point. I haven't played that stage yet. But yeah, it's really those are the two spots that I'm at with Cuphead, where I'm facing off against King Dice himself, and I'm also about ready to do the Doggone Doggone Dogfight. Star Wars game I'm playing, since I'm pretty much since I got it, actually my game just came in just yesterday, so I was kind of playing a few. I was pretty much playing Republic Commando. I mean, the beauty of at least if you're getting rid of a digital game and replacing it with a hard copy, the save data doesn't go away, which is pretty cool. So I've beaten the game. So yeah, I've beaten Republic Commando, so I'm just kind of going through the levels. Oh, and yes, Miss Chalice I did get, because since I bought the hard copy of Cuphead, so yeah, came right with, she came as part of the hard copy, and yeah, she's definitely, yeah, Miss Chalice is definitely an interesting character to play as. She really is. All right. Whoa. Okay, yeah. Let me see if I can try and try that again. All right, hold on. Let me see. All right. Okay, good. So at least I know I'm on the... All right, here goes. All right. I just hope I got enough power left. Oh man, no. All right, let me see. Hold on a second. Oh man, there's got to be another way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, just with one. Yes, okay. Whew. Got him. Whew. Just barely, but I got him. Whew. It's really hard to do the top spin maneuver on that guy. But at least now I got his weapon. So on to the next one. The Shadow Blade. And Rush Marine, so at least now I can use Rush as a submarine now. But yeah, Miss Chalice is definitely a really cool character to use, especially when I got to the Delicious Last Course section where the ladder drops down. I think there was like 1 or 2 stages in which I got a chance to... there was at least 1 stage in which I got a chance to use her, and she definitely comes in handy when you know... Miss Chalice definitely comes in handy when you know how to use the gameplay mechanics when you play her. So she's really cool. Alright, so... next up, Sparkman. Again, one thing that I really like about these collections is that, again, just the border art that they use on the sides. It's almost as if they knew that people would try and stream with this. Yeah, so along with that, so along with the Star Wars Legacy Collection, or not Legacy Collection, the Heritage Pack, I've also been along with and Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Let's see, what else have I been playing as of late? What was the other one? Yeah, really just those two I've also been playing, I just recently played Donkey Kong, the original arcade. Whew. Alright, here goes. You know, I have to admit, when I first played these games, I was very, very stingy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Rogue Squadron series and Dark Forces are definitely ones that I hope that they get around to re-releasing in some fashion. But yeah, I have to admit, when I first going back to Mega Man, when I first played this game, I was very stingy with my weapons. I did not like to use them all that much in the stages, not even the rush ones. But at the time, I really had no idea how to recharge them. So, but yeah, those games. Oh, along with those, I feel like there's also the Super Star Wars games as well. You know, those are definitely, difficult as those games are. The Super Star Wars trilogy is also definitely those are also classics that should be put in a future compilation. If they're not going to basically put them for the Super Nintendo app, then they should at the very least have them as part of a, like a Heritage Pack 2 or something around those lines. So yeah, basically Dark Forces 1 and 2, yeah. Pod Racer Revenge, definitely. Force Unleashed 2, yes. And the Rogue Squadron series and the Super Star Wars things. Yep. So yeah, so I think that would make for, so Lucasfilm, if you're hearing this, you know, again, maybe you should allow there to be a Heritage Pack 2. Because I know a lot of people would like nothing more than to get their hands on those. Especially if it comes with all those other Star Wars titles as well. Whew, that was close. Okay, alright. So far, everything... Alright, my weapon power-ups are topped out. Alright. Whew. Again, I'm so glad for the rewind feature on this thing. Yep. But yeah, again, if they do a Heritage Pack 2... Woo! Oh yeah. Alright. Well, that was easy. Got the Spark Shock. Alright. Oh, really? So that... Oh, wow. An HD remake of Dark Forces. Okay, so that part's true. Okay, alright. Huh. Or, well, maybe not true, but okay. So, hey, if that's to be believed, then here's hoping that they do a good job with it, because I remember as a kid seeing that, hearing a lot about that in those computer magazines that my dad used to order. And, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know they also have the original Dark Forces available on the eShop, which, again, that's another game I also have to buy. But again, if they do end up doing an HD remake, then that would be pretty awesome too. Personally, I mean, I, like a lot of fans, would like for Republic Commando to be given an HD retread. But again, we'll see what happens. But yeah, but hopefully that is true, that they do an HD remake of Dark Forces. Alright, so again, Star Wars Dark Forces for the win! Let's see, alright. So on to... Alright. So the next one will be Magnet Man. Tricky little magnets. Proto-Man. Ah. Still got it. Ah, almost had that. Almost had it that time. At least you don't take damage when those things get near you. Ooh. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Just gotta follow this just right. Be very careful. Oh! Oh man, Phew! Okay, alright. Phew! Okay, that was close. Phew! Okay. That was close. Very, very close. Okay, so no need for any weapons upgrades, but or weapon power-ups. Going back up. Okay, so if anyone's just stumbled onto this nice little oh my gosh, here I am being boisterous. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so if anyone stumbled onto this video, basically this is just a stream of me playing the Mega Man Legacy Collection as part of the celebration of Digital Eclipse, and specifically, what this stream is going to be covering Mega Man 3. So again, if anyone wants to drop a line in the chat, you're more than welcome to. Oh my gosh, seriously? Oh. Okay, alright. I'm gonna try this again, and this time I got him. Okay. Woo! Sparked him out. Yeah, KOTOR is actually pretty good. I mean, I'm not completely done with it yet either myself. I think I made it through like the very first part. I'm still stuck in the city. Still trying to figure out where in the world I'm supposed to go. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of good character interactions. And it definitely takes you to a time well before the events of the prequel trilogy. Well before the High Republic, and back when the Jedi and the Sith were really going at it. Alright, so let's see which baddie is next, and it's none other than Hardman. But yeah, the only thing though is that KOTOR being what it is that it does take a while. In fact, I think it's going to be a very long while, but that's okay because it is a lot of fun. But I have to say, of all the games in the compilation so far, Republic Commando is the one that I like the most. But then again, that's the one where I've actually probably done the most. I've logged in the most gameplay time. Whoa. Ugh. Whew. All right. Nice. Wow. Okay, I'll admit, I've never tried that before. Oh man, missed the power up. Oh. Alright, a little recharge. Going up. Yes. Whoop. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Okay, not to rain on your parade, guys, but can I see your union cards? Ooh, I am definitely going to need that. Ah, yes. Huh. Alright, gotta be careful. Gotcha. All right. Guess there's no way around it. And granted, I could have used the energy tank, but I like to leave those for the boss battles. Another thing I like too about the box art for Mega Man 3 is that unlike the previous two, this one actually started going more for what the character really is supposed to look like, the way Keiji Inafune had intended for him to be, and I like that. So, even though granted, I mean the box art for those first two Mega Man games here in the U.S. or the game releases here in the U.S., you know, I mean there was something. Whoa! Going down! Whew. Whew. Maybe I won't have to. Ah. Okay. It's official, yep. It is official. Ah! Ugh. Oh boy, it's always... Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh. I almost had him. Okay, let me see here. What? Oh my gosh. But then again, when was the last time I actually played this game all the way through? It's been a while. What? Seriously? Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. I wasn't even trying to aim, I was trying to turn. Okay, yep. I mean, I'll try not to spam the rewind button on this thing. Okay, yep. I think I'll be spamming the rewind button on this thing. Oh my gosh. Again, if I give up now, if I start over, it's not going to be a fun one. My gosh! Almost had him that time. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. I wonder if anyone's whoever played these games. Yes! Finally! Oh, got him. Phew! Phew! Okay. Alright, got the hard knuckle. Oh man. Okay, alright. So it looks like it's getting a little bit darker in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn on the light. Alright. So here we go. So, looks like the next stage is gonna be, that's right, Snake Man. Oh my gosh, yeah, I mean, again, that's what happens when you don't play these games for so long, you know, you know... Gotcha this time. Woo! Gotcha. All right. Okay. Oh man, energy capsules, just what I needed. Also, another thing too is that supposedly this game was Dr. Wily trying to change his ways or something like that, and or so the story goes. But yeah, the chances of Dr. Wily actually, you know, reforming or rehabilitating himself is pretty much slim to none. I mean, again, it's Dr. Wily we're talking about. But if a certain rumor regarding his creation or his hand in Zero's creation, if that is anything to go by, then chances are maybe in the end he kind of did redeem himself. Even if in a small way. I mean, well actually, you know what? That's actually a good question that I'd like to pose to everybody else out there. For those of you who believe that Dr. Wily did indeed have a hand in the creation of Zero, do you think that, given what happened in Mega Man's at the end of Mega Man 04, I believe, do you believe that in a sense that Dr. Wily did redeem himself? Alright, climbing up. Ooh. Just like those little cloud platforms in Mega Man 2. Too bad Mega Man can't duck. Gotcha. Okay. So here's hoping I don't goof up too much. Hold on a second. I'm starting to wonder. Okay, Snake Man. Okay, alright, so obviously the only thing I can use... alright. I was wrong. I was wrong. Ooh boy. No worries. I ain't done yet. Oh, what am I doing? Yes! Phew, that was close. And given that Snake Man is vulnerable to the to a certain needle weapon, I think I probably should have waited until... Yeah, I probably should have waited until I got a certain other boss before I went to him. But hey, I got the Surge Snake. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. So I got Gemini Man and Needle Man. Alright. And so the next one I choose is Gemini Man. Yeah, I think the next time I play this game, I'll definitely make sure to go with Snake Man last. Definitely him last. Whoa. Huh. And already you can kind of see a little bit of some of the 8-bit stuff really kind of being pushed to the brink in a good way. Because usually when you see the stars or like the backgrounds, they usually stay in one position. They don't really like, they don't move the way the background is doing right now. And I think that really showed that Capcom, I think by this point, had already learned how to really, you know, get a lot of power out of the NES's CPU. Gotcha. Okay, what's Proto Man up to now? Whoa, hello. Well, I am definitely going to need a few of those things, for sure. At the very least, that one. Ooh. Let me see here. Oh wait, hold on. That's it. That should do it. I wish I could get that other thing, but maybe I could. Let me see if I can time this just right. Well, maybe not. But still. Alright. Boom. Well, let's see. Do I need... Okay, maybe later. Alright, so. Getting close to the end. And yeah, I definitely learned an important lesson, which is I will save the Snake Man stage for the last. Oh man, oh, almost got it that time. Alright, time to do some serious rush coil. What do they call it, like a rush springboard? I think that would sound a lot better, I think. Whew. And a good energy recharge. And another one. Woo! And yet another one. Alright. Alright. Going down. Well, I guess it's that time. Okay, alright. That definitely didn't go well. And without a single... Alright. Whew, okay. Okay, that was too close. Whew. All right. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was close. That was close. All right. Whew. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did. Oh my. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Oh wow. Huh. The old Snoopy cone maker, snow cone maker I had when I was a kid. Wow. Nice. Very cool. All right. All right, here we go. All right, let's see here. Just make sure I got this thing right. Yep, got the right. Yep, in the right stage, and I got the right weapon. All right. Search snakes. But oh my gosh, I didn't know that about. I didn't know about the penguin robots. Wow. All right. Well, hey. And the more I know. Wow. Cool. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Come to think of it, I'm starting to wonder if Mr. Keiji Inafune ever saw any of the Peanuts specials. Okay, I just thought I had enough. Yes! As a matter of fact, I do. 2 energy tanks. Woo! Huh. Well, that was definitely a lot easier than the last boss. And I got the Gemini Needle. Or is it Gemini Needle? Alright. Nice. Alright, got the Gemini laser. last but not least, Needleman. Though the next time around, I will definitely make him second to last. Phew, that was close. This whole thing can get a lot more spikier than usual. Alright. Gotcha. Also, another thing, a little off topic, but I do hope that everyone is still staying cool in the midst of this heat, or at least, again, I know over here where I live, it's been pretty hot, and today was definitely a lot hotter than usual. So again, so everyone make sure you drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. You know what? That's a very good question with Needleman. See, now I'm wondering about that too. You know, I mean, maybe, I mean, again, given that Needleman uses needles, is it possible that maybe Dr. Wily just needed a seamstress? Oh man, yeah. Okay. Okay, gotta time this just right. Phew! You know, yeah, that's true. Yeah, they were all created by Dr. Light. I mean, you would think that... I mean... Yeah, see, now I'm wondering about the lore. Yeah, I think... I don't know, maybe... See, I'm not really sure. I mean, either Needleman. What would Needleman be used for? Yo, Arcaders, if anybody out there may know the backstory behind Needleman and why he was created, if anyone can kind of guess. Because it's something that even now it's something I'm wondering about. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and hold off on... I'm not going to use... Alright. So I'm going to try this again. So yeah, so again, if anyone can kind of figure out... If anyone knows the backstory behind Needleman and why he was created, please let me know. Because I really would like to know. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold still. Oh my gosh, talk about... Oh. Gotcha. Phew, all right. But yeah, Ubernerd, you definitely bring up a good point. What would Needleman's backstory really be? That would make for a very good question. Alright, so. Alright. gadget's complete. I've got the needle cannon now and the rush jet. Oh, hello. And it looks as if though the game just got a lot more interesting, because instead of going to Dr. Wily's castle, it looks as if those four mysterious robots seem to have popped up. Huh, interesting. Alright, so let's see here. Luckily, though, thank God for a certain site by the name of MegaManHomepage.net. Well, that along with that one Nintendo Power issue that I happen to have buried somewhere around here. But it looks as though there may be a way to take... so it turns out those robots are called Dockman. And these guys definitely can mimic any of the abilities from Mega Man 2. So if anybody had any trouble with any of the bosses from Mega Man 2, well, get ready for a Redux version of that. Alright, so it looks like with this one, alright, let's give it a whirl. And it looks like I'm hearing some rumbling outside, so hopefully that doesn't get in the way of the streaming. Hopefully. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try, let me see, should I try Needleman or... Alright, so I'll just go ahead and use the top, yep, I'll go with Needleman. Or actually, no, what, strike that. I think I'll go with Sparkman instead. So it looks like it's either this, either two, yeah. Alright. So it looks like that's the robot's name, Dockman. D-O-C. Alright, here goes. Ah. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. I haven't the faintest idea how in the world I even got past that stage when I first played this way back when. Oh man, I can't get past this guy. Oh, wait a minute, that's it! That's it. Alright, some things you just learn as you go. Yep, Doc isn't Doctor, that's right. So yeah, so it looks as if though the boss in a meeting is basically a guy named, it's a robot named Dockman, but apparently, for some strange reason, he's not doing any medical practices for sure. I mean, oh, hello. Huh. All right. But now I'm curious about Dockman's little like what's his backstory, and how did Dr. Wily make him go rogue? Well, guess I'm going to find out. Alright, let's see. So, I believe if I'm looking at this right... So either those two weapons will do. I'm gonna try... Woo! Yep, and it looks as though looks like according to the weather, it seems there may be some rain happening in my neck of the woods. Okay, don't touch the spikes. 1 pixel more, and that's. All right, let's see. Any power-ups you got? Just right. Yep. Definitely rain. Oh, about time. Given how hot it's been, it was only a matter of time. Yeah, I don't think that robot's ever been... Yeah, I don't think that robot ever went to medical school either. But then again, knowing Dr. Wily, he probably may have forged a medical, medical certification. Again, it would just be like Dr. Wily to do that. Oh man, no. Let me see here. Okay. Phew! Yep, and here we are again. Part 2! Alright. Can't use magnet missiles, so I'm gonna have to go with the hard knuckle. Oh my gosh. What? Those things didn't even leave a scratch on him? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Yep. It doesn't have any effect on him. Okay, alright. Okay, so obviously this guy's stepped up his game, and unfortunately, my magnets are low on power. So, oh wait, but it looks as if though, yeah, no. The other, those are for when I went up against him the first time around. So it looks like this one, we're gonna have to go get a little bit sneaky here. So, which means either the Gemini laser or the Surge Snakes, which makes perfect sense. So let's try this again. Oh, of course, yeah, he's using Quick Man's power. Ugh. Yep, this guy definitely didn't go to medical school. Hold still. Well, the good news is it can do a lot of damage. So, but seriously, this guy is definitely just, it's like, gotta move fast or you're done. Good grief! I can't even get a clean shot at this guy. Okay, alright. Okay, so that means I'm just going to go ahead and go with the Gemini laser. Alright, so it looks like it's raining really hard out there, so hopefully the stream will hold. Hopefully. Alright, so instead of going with the snakes, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Gemini laser. What? Seriously? Okay. This could take a while. Oh my gosh. The only thing about these controls that sometimes are not exactly as responsive as you expect them to be. And I still have a couple of energy tanks. Alright. Fortunately though... Oh, man. Phew! Finally. Yeah, one thing's for sure, Uber Nerd. Yeah, Docman definitely did not go to medical school. He definitely did not. Alright, folks. So, okay, Arcaders. So, I'm going to keep the stream going for as long as I can. Hopefully the stream doesn't... Hopefully the internet doesn't go out. But if it does, then at least we'll know where to stop at. Let me see here. Let me see. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Just in case if things get a little bit crazy. Because it is sounding more than just a tad bit insane out there. Whew, okay. Okay, so the good news is I just saved the game. And come to think of it, I think I might just... In fact, you know what? Given that I'm hearing the sound of what hopefully isn't hailstones, those little beads of ice, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream short because I don't want this thing to cut midway. I don't want the stream to cut mid or the internet to cut midway while it's raining. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it short, but I do want to give a big shout out to UberNerd527 for coming onto the stream, and of course to everybody else who's watching this live, and to everyone else who will be watching this later on once it's done being uploaded. But again, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream short right now. So again, a big thank you to everybody, and don't worry, there will be a part 2 of the Mega Man 3 stream. So again, but again, just to avoid any unnecessary blackouts, we're gonna go ahead and cut this thing short. So, but I will see you guys on the next stream. So until then, keep playing like it's 1981, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. And of course, again, to UberNerd527, thank you so much for coming on, buddy, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Arcaders!